Okay, so let's go ahead and try this one again here. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle, this is Kyle Plays Games, and this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. If this is the first time you've ever watched a video from my channel, well, you're in luck because, or you're going to be very confused over the next thing I'm about to say. I don't know. But I played this one last night and didn't realize that I did the exact same delivery mission as the video I did months ago, and I found a bug. I think I did find a bug. I'm not going to try it again because I don't feel like doing that, but I remember this time, don't take this certain delivery, which I will say that I think that this is going to lead me right where we left off at in the previous video. So if you'd like to catch that video, I'll try to provide a link somewhere in the video, or it may have already expired by the time I got to talking about it, or you can take a look at the playlist of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and see all of my previous content on there. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the navigation. Let's see where we left off at here on the world map. Yep, we're right in the middle of the street. Fantastic. I'm going to try to find some place in order to be able to pull off, and that's not going to be for a bit probably. Probably not until here. So maybe let's set up a resting spot there. That'll probably be it. Or maybe, hang on, let me see if I can, not that's not what I want. I want to delete that pin. And can I place this? Oh no, I can't. I have to purchase that area anyway. I'm not going to be able to do that. However, can I just set up a pin here? Oh, I can turn around like that. That might be a lot quicker. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm going to set that pin there so we can get going here. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. It'll just help me out if you do. And time of recording this video here, I'm going to get into the cabin, actually. At the time of recording this video, looking for 1,000 subs on the channel, and if we can get to that goal, I will get all of the DLC content for the map, you know, for all of the countries for Euro Truck Simulator, and I will also get all of the remaining states of American Truck Simulator, and we'll complete the map on that one wherever they have left, and or however much they have available. And I need to get over.
And then turn right.
And I need to slow down because they have a cop right there, and they will ticket me if I'm driving too fast.
Turn right.
All right, let's go turn right, and we're gonna basically do a roundabout here.
Keep left, and then exit left.
And I'm gonna try my absolute best to get to an area here to rest up, because I already see I am tired. And oh, hello. Woo, okay, alright. Can't drive, apparently. My tires are so messed up. Got 20 miles to go here with these bad tires, or just something or other is bad. But if we get to 1,000 subs, I'll get the DLC content for both those games. And plus maybe something else for another game, whatever you guys seem to be popular. If there's something else I can get, with that channel count goal. Maybe I'll get something for construction sim. If you guys are loving that one, who knows? But anyway, all you gotta do is click on that subscribe button to help me reach that goal. And the best part is, it's at no cost to you guys, so you know, it's a win-win situation. I think I have to exit here. Nope. I'll go forward. Hello! Okay, totally. Oh my goodness. You didn't tell me to... I don't like you right now. Route advisor did not tell me I had to exit at all. So I totally took out that car. I'm not adding minutes to this route. Oh, we are definitely going to need some repairs done here. It's like I literally do not care right now. I just want to get to a garage and get this thing fixed. I will spend the money to fix this whole thing. Like, why didn't this thing tell me to exit right?
Keep
Oh, now it tells me to stay right. Because I have to exit here. Oh my goodness, we're stuck. It's my PC. My PC. Are we... Okay, there we go. Alright, all right. Slow down, slow down.
And then turn left.
What kind of inter-country motorway is this?
Turn left.
Well, there actually is stoplights to this. That's not confusing at all, I'll tell you that. We are almost to a resting spot, and we can get everything fixed up in this resting area too. Just off to the left.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Is my cabin like askew? Like it doesn't really matter because my PC cannot handle, you know, like making up these areas. That's fantastic stuff. I don't like how the lights are in Euro Truck. I can't see them. Oh boy, it's not rendering at all. That's just straight up blue, and we already know what happens when it's blue. I think I found another bug here. Now there we go. Okay, it's rendering everything. It's rendering. I think it's because I was driving way too fast. It could not create what was needed. Okay.
Fine. We are here.
Kind of. I gotta get to the dealership first. Mercedes-Benz truck dealer discovered. I almost said Mercedes. Okay, first of all, let's repair this truck. This thing is absolutely destroyed. You just hear the brakes just absolutely grind. Alright, service. So bad. Alright, can we just replace all? How much is that going to be? $83,000. That's going to be a hefty chunk of change. Can I repair? Or that would bring me to 7. And that's going to literally be 12,000. So, how much is it? Okay. Well, I could just repair it, and you got wear and damage. So bad. You know, we're just going to replace it all here. Let's go ahead and just like fix it up into its regular condition here. It's a lot. What service recommendations? Ah, okay, there we go. It's saying just to repair, and then to replace this because, yeah, the tires are so bad. All right, let's go ahead and just do that. 20,000 out of pocket. So now we're only down to 1% on the damage report. You know, that seems acceptable. I wonder what the 1% damage is. Alright, let's go ahead and just like pull straight in to one of these parking spots. Let's get some rest. Alright, almost 6 a.m. Let's take a look at a job here. Let's go take a look at the freight market. And, whoa, we have a helicopter thing, but we're not in Bremen. We are close to Geneva. So what we have a transformer. Fantastic. For the highest amount to get paid. Bourges, France. I don't know where I've been, unfortunately. We have Milan, Italy as a possibility. But we don't have all of Italy, you know. So, let's take a look at the external actually, let's take a look at the world map quickly. And where have I been? Alright, so I haven't been to Bourges. That is a possibility. We've been to Milan, so we're going to knock that one out. Let's take a look at the external contracts again here. Not again, but, you know, recently I've taken a look. So, we've been here. That sounds familiar. Strasbourg, that sounds familiar. Man, I don't know. Metz, France. I don't know what this is. We need to get some money. We spent a lot of money to repair this car here, so I need to take this one here, the freight market, select Geneva again, and we need to do the transformer from Geneva to Bourges, France. Let's go ahead and do this because we need money. Truck configuration, I think I'm okay. I don't know, either that or I'm just gonna mess up my truck again. Cool, let's do it. Alright, I need lights. I need the wipers on.
Time to get the job done.
Alright. Looking at my side view mirrors so I don't run into anything. Alright. So don't run into a car. I can't even see a car coming through. I have a blind spot. I cannot tell.
Turn left.
Try to go as fast as I can so I can start this delivery.
Turn right.
Hopefully my PC will not have a hard time rendering.
Turn right.
That's the first
Then
time.
turn right.
That's the first I've ever seen my PC struggle with actually buildings, you know, an area. Where's the entrance? Can't see it. Open up the gate.
Where it ends.
Really? You open it up that way? Ah, jeez. I don't know what I hit. I don't know. There's not enough clearance in this game. Alright, freight market. We have the transformer. Yes, go ahead, accept that. Take the job. I think I'm fine. Who knows?
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, it's all the way in the back. Of course, it's never in a convenient spot on the outside of the area. It's, you know, well inside of here. Okay, so I gotta cut the wheels, kind of. Alright, let's see if I can do this with just using my mirrors. I doubt it. I'm not that good. I've been playing this game for a bit, but I'm not that good with it, but... Okay, straighten it out. Literally watching the side view mirror. We're pretty lined up. Just let it just fall into it. Not like ram into it, but just glide right in. We're lined up pretty well. I can't tell depth. Okay.
Drive safe.
Okay, we are ready to go. Oh, and we're in a hill. Did I make a mistake? I think I did. Oh well, we're gonna have some fun with this one. 326 miles. What type of kilometers? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I don't feel like doing the converting on the online calculator. Alright, let me out of here. Alright, I know I'm going to have to do a very wide swing to get out. Okay, we are good. Streets are pretty well flooded. Gonna have to take a roundabout with a big trailer. Not inconvenient at all. Go straight through this intersection, and it looks like then it's going to be nearly a straight shot to get to the motorway. Yes, I remember what it's called. It's called a motorway, not an interstate, because there are no states in Europe. How am I still gliding? How am I still gliding along? Like, I was drifting to the right for no reason. Alright, let's struggle to get going. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Wait a minute here. Am I stuck? Are you kidding me right now? I can't get this thing going. Like, why can't I don't have the power for this. I think I messed up. I messed up pretty bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so gonna hit somebody here. Why can't... I'm just gonna have to go, and I can't stop. All right, sorry everybody, but I just gotta cut in front of you. I think that was a green light anyway, so I think it might be all right. Why was I stuck? This seriously, like, I cannot handle this trailer. There was no point in me being stuck like that. I probably just took on something a little too much. Yeah, that's the car I ran into right there. It's already being hauled away. I totaled it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually get going if I stop. Maybe if I just casually just roll into the intersection. Maybe we can just get a green going. Maybe. Probably not. Game's gonna force me to stop, isn't it? Yep. Oh, now it tells me I can go. Okay, how come now I can move? Because I was still kind of going. I was still kind of moving. I didn't do a full stop. That's ridiculous.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Oh, we got a red light.
Turn left.
Okay, we are totally stopped. We're going to see if I am actually going to be able to move this truck, once I get that green. And yes, I have to look over to the right because there are no lights in front of me. Just stare at this NPC in their camper, make them feel a little uncomfortable. All right, here we go. All right, we're moving. Onto the motorway we go. Fantastic. All right, and basically trucks go to the right. We have to get weighed apparently. I want to say that I don't have qualifications to actually haul this one. Or checking your documents. Okay. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. Are you sure everything is in order? Because I'm pretty sure that I should not be hauling this. It's gonna be the running bit the entire video. Oh well. I'm recording, right? Yeah. Okay. Wait, do I have to do another check? Yeah, they already checked my documents. Why do I have to get checked again? Did I miss something? This seems very inefficient right now. What would have changed between then and now? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just happened to lose my documents, in my glove box there from 20 meters back. use our turn signal because we're supposed to. Look at the way that rain just reflects off of the road. It just looks like it's so slick. At least it looks like it to me. I don't know what it looks like to you guys on YouTube. Am I also going through a tollway too? This is going to be a true struggle just to be able to drive this truck. But at least I'm not doing the same haul that I did for 2 videos in a row. Is it still raining when we get out of here? Yes, it is. Okay, I gotta pay for the toll. Where am I heading to? Where am I heading? You know what? I'm just gonna take the one. Oh no, you guys, both of you took it. Okay, I'm just gonna drive here. Really wish I'd find out like what happens if you drive into the wrong one. I mean, I know I could just like drive into the other one and just find out myself, but I'm too nervous to like get pinned in it, you know, and nothing happens. And then of course I have, you know, traffic stuck behind me. Okay, suddenly it stopped raining. Turn off our lights. Now we'll try to merge very gently from, you know, 6 lanes into 2. And hopefully at some point I can actually gain up speed so we're not just crawling along the roadway. Just over 6 hours in-game for this haul. What, say about maybe 30 minutes, maybe? Hopefully I don't get any kind of detours. Please don't give me any detours. It was fine at first, but sometimes they just get annoying and like the game has no idea where to send you and you gotta try to figure out yourself, and then sometimes you have to break the game just get through literally go through the detour because there's no other route. I'm trying my best not to drive on the shoulder, but it's kind of convenient to give the other guys room. Okay, you know, we got some speed. I mean, we're, you know, chugging along at just under 50 miles per hour. I guess now we just enjoy the sights. I mean, if this is you know, like just me staying on this road, I'm cool with that, you know. Don't have to stop on, you know, red lights or anything, or have stop signs. And as you can see, I'm true to my word on this. Like I said that I was going to get right back to this game the next day after the bug, just to give you guys an actual delivery. And look at this. And if this is, like I said, first time you guys ever watched a video of mine, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, sliding along there. No big deal. Wet tires, dry road. What could go wrong? That's been nice getting back to these simulator games after taking a break from them for a bit to try to get through Watch Dogs. Still want to finish that game up. I also have a few other simulator-ish titles that I have been having on the channel for quite some time that I do want to try to like finish through. It's just hard, you know, like when you're not a full-time YouTuber right now, and you have other things you have to get done, and you can't just, like pick up, like sit here at the computer for X amount of hours and just like plug away at, making videos like this. That's why I ask you, like, if you like the content, please let YouTube know by subscribing to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment. Let YouTube know that people want to see these videos and you guys like the channel so that other people can find me. And hopefully one day, speeding violation, whatever. You guys kind of jumped that one on me on here. Oh my goodness, no, you don't do that. You don't break, you don't swerve like that. I am a truck, I will take you out. Alright, 59 euros. Yeah, we get it. You didn't want to sit in a line of like 5 trucks or five or 6 vehicles. But you don't cut in front like that. There was no way for me to be able to have enough time to react to that to keep it safe. You had to slam on the brakes. That was your fault. Shame on you, NPC. That car just decided, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna let it be. I love too how like the game also has like the X's on the arrows there. It basically lets you know like you cannot go anywhere any further on the road. I mean, while the NPC cars will still go through. These NPC cars are pretty much honey badgers. They don't care. They'll just do whatever they want to.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Clearly, I mean, like those guys are just gonna run right through the invisible barricade that, is only effective to me. I got that speeding violation. I didn't even realize what the speed was. I thought that with how much I am hauling, that I was not going to have to worry about speed violations. I'm not even going to use a signal because no one's showing up. Alright, we do have not a roundabout, but we do have a tight exit here, and I don't trust my truck. I'm going to ease up on the gas, maybe pump the brakes a little bit, let myself coast through. Also going downhill too, so we're making more speed. Utilize that on the exit. We already have... You are literally doing this to me right now? Hang on a second here. Where is the area? Okay, if I go out that way, that's literally, you're going to send me out that way again. There's no way... There's no way. Why would you even put a hazard there? I have to drive through it. There was no way I'm even going to be able to do anything else here. Can I squeeze through here? We're going to find out. Not really. Okay. I know. Not exactly the ideal thing, but I can't do anything else with that. That's just unfortunate that I had to do that. Otherwise, I would have abided, but there was nothing else to send me the right way. Like, okay, now, like, if we look at the map here, like, if I went down and around, then around here, then spit out this way, where am I gonna head to? I'm gonna have to, like, exit, like, here, go around, go through, and then eventually tag up here. That probably would have added an hour, probably about half an hour with the gameplay to this. I already have a long enough route as it is. I'm not doing that. Now, if I was doing this as a full-time YouTuber, I would say, that I would abide by those things and be like, well, looks like we're going to have ourselves an extra long video. Oh, well. But no, we're already at a half an hour of, almost a half an hour of recording. And I don't feel like adding, even longer route to this right now. So yeah, we're gonna go through some hazards if there's no sense in me, doubling back. There really is no sense in me doubling back on that one. I will take the little bit of vehicle damage from that just because really wish I could have made it, you know, on the other side there. If I would have went to the left, it probably would have been no vehicle damage. But yeah, I opted that way, and I don't know which one I ricocheted off. Did I ricochet off the barricade, or did I ricochet off of the emergency vehicle? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what that was here. Go back and take a look at it, and then let me know, because I am curious on which one maybe you end up thinking that I hit. I don't know if you're going to get any good perspective based on the camera angle that I have. Who knows? Alright, just a little over 200 miles to go. We're going uphill too, so we're definitely getting impeded on our progress. All of these trucks are going faster than me. I love it, you know, like really helps motivate the self-esteem, you know, like when you're trying to hurry and you get beat out by heavy haul trucks. Really makes you feel good. And then we just need to go uphill a little bit more here, you know. Drop down a couple of gears. Alright, going back in. I swear to you, if we rejoin on this, if I rejoin this road here, I'm gonna be like, this was had no point. Okay, we do separate. Alright. That's fair. That's fair. I thought for sure they would be like going in the same direction. Alright, I gotta merge over, technically. Didn't really have to. Come on, let's go and get into another gear here. Let's get some speed going. I really don't think that my engine is capable of handling this type of a load. Four hours to go. Come on, can we get a down slope? Can we get a downgrade? I think we are getting a downgrade. I know, not a whole lot to say right now. I'm just kind of enjoying the driving, enjoying the speed that I'm gaining from it. And now I'm losing the speed, going uphill a bit. Alright, going back downhill. I can already feel myself accelerating. And we're going to get impeded because we do have a tollway coming up. That's always great. Gotta really tap on those brakes here. Alright, technically the truck's gonna get out early before me, but oh well. Oh, maybe not. Oh, same time, okay. I mean, it did still, but I was gonna say like the truck was gonna get out before that car, but that went pretty fluidly. Alright, back on the toll road. What you love to see. Get charged to drive. Coming over. Coming in. Got another emergency thing here. That one's a big one, too. Ooh. I'm so glad I'm not having to drive on that. Yeah, that's going to be a backup for quite a while. Just love watching all the cars that zip by me, and meanwhile I'm struggling to get over 30 miles per hour. I know I'm over 30, but I'm saying, like, that took a while for me to get there. Just way too funny. We are getting tired too. Whoa, I did not mean to jar that steering wheel. Maybe I startled myself just by talking. Who knows? And what it keeps you guys awake, you know? Well, we're to the 150 mark now. We are definitely going to be dead tired by the time that we get to our destination. I'm going to try to get through this without having to take a rest, mainly because this thing is really hard to get going once we stop. Really don't want to deal with trying to regain momentum, even though I know I'm going to have to still deal with that once we get to the end of the toll road here. There is a place I can sleep along the roadside, though, right? You see that? You see that on the map? I could just take a nap. Why would I do that when I can just, you know, give myself a nice struggle of trying to drive the whole time while sleepy? Where's the fun in being responsible like that? I'm sure that means rest area. Along with giant, you know, pillars. I don't know what I'm trying to say at the time. You know, it's getting pretty dark. I'm going to say that it's getting pretty cloudy. Already got the lights on, so I'm just waiting for it to start raining. I mean, I was like looking at the dashboard clock, and I'm like, it looks like it's getting near sunset, but it's not. It's just getting overcast. And we have the tollway coming up. Alright, let's go ahead. Tap on the brakes here. We got an open one over here. I'm going to take that. All these cars are going to beat me out anyway by the time I get into gear and get going. Alright, 35 euros paid. It's a slow motion drag race. Alright, now I'm merging, gonna try to cut off, you know, about 3 lanes of traffic to try to get in. Alright, there we go. We're there. And now the struggle begins once again. And then we gotta exit. We're gonna gain up some speed and then have to exit, then we have to slow down.
Keep right and then exit right.
I'm gonna have the foot on the gas and let's see if we can do this. Oh, we have a roundabout. Never mind. Oh, we have a roundabout coming up. I'm actually gonna take the exit before that. That's not confusing at all for me. I mean, pretty straightforward by seeing on the map there, but if I didn't have the map, I'd be like, where am I going? It's usually what I say a lot of times when I'm traveling in a different state, let alone country. Then again, I will say that I've been outside of, outside of my country, but I've never driven outside of my country. I'll let that sink in for a little bit there. Because really, that's all I'm going to say about that. Another tollway. Man, this makes me feel right at home with all those tolls. I'm just going to pull up behind this car, mainly because it was the closest one. No exact reason why I chose this one, but okay. Oh, I have to go a little forward. Come on. Really? I can't reach it? Okay. Can't reach the ticket counter. This job better be lucrative because it certainly is taxing me. Literally taxing me. Let's get that turn signal on for all the invisible cars that are gonna, quickly appear on me. See? Alright, 90 miles to go. This hasn't been, hard at all to watch, right? I mean, oh, I did not see that that van coming through. Man, Amazon's being undercover nowadays. As my fatigue gauge increased at all, or that just has been staying like that for a very long time. I feel like it's been, stifled on the progress, which I'm cool with that. I thought for sure that I'd be getting, I'd be at full, tiredness by now. I finally see the city name of Bourges. I'm sure I am saying that wrong. First time I've seen a sign with the city name that we're heading to. I actually did remember it this time. That's a total lie because before I read it, I couldn't remember where I was heading to. And now we're at not clear skies, but now it's just partly cloudy skies. I can probably turn off my lights. I'm going to do that now. Now everybody will not be able to see me anymore. I am incognito mode. $60 miles to go, about an hour 15 left. We're finally up to speed, and so that means that we should be getting some kind of roadway hazard or a tollway thing coming up here because, screw my momentum. Yeah, we dropped down into gear. I felt it. Alright, we reached under that hour mark. Feels like a milestone to be made. Speaking of milestones, be sure to help me try to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we can add more to this map along with the American Truck Simulator map, and add all the states and all of the countries and regions of Euro Truck Simulator 2. All you gotta do is click on that subscribe button to help this channel reach that 1,000 subscriber goal, milestone, whatever you want to call it. But that will really help me out a lot. And like I said, best thing is that, you know, the only cost of it is one click. I mean, in this economy, I think a lot of people can afford that. I keep on looking at it now and I'm like, okay, it's only gonna be 30 minutes. Like, no, that's not the minutes, that's miles. Oh man, my head just, you know, my eyes play tricks on me sometimes, and my head just decides, oh hey, I'm just gonna mess with them too. Wow, that tired meter, that fatigue meter, stamina meter, whatever it's called, that thing really hasn't moved. That is just stuck there. I mean, fine by me, but yeah, I thought for sure I'd be in the red by now. I think we're probably going to get an exit soon. Well, at least the flag has showed up on the map finally. Definitely at the home stretch. I mean, it's got yeah, literally go in a giant circle.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I do have to ease up because I do think that this is going to be a tight
Right.
exit on the cornering. Well, I was wrong. Okay, not yielding at all. We're good though, we're good. I don't like your toll roads. And now we have finally reached the fatigue level max. So now we're gonna start yawning, and we'll eventually start seeing the sleepy eye thing going on there. Oh, man, that happened a bit. Hopefully this place will have this city will have some sort of, you know, resting area. I'm just going to keep on going. I'm not even going to yield.
Now.
No idea what that sign said.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Go straight on.
Literally, the finish line is right up here. But is it really technically the finish line, because we do have to deliver it still? I had to put it in position. That's always the most difficult thing for me, especially in this game for some reason. If you've never watched me, you know, try to do the parking challenge, you have a treat for you. Okay, where do you need it? Let's go ahead and do that, because, you know, why not? Why not place it right there? Let's see if I can do it one time just by going in first-person mode. Usually I have to go in third-person mode for this. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Just say I'm getting tired, so, you know, this will be even better once I start getting sleepy-eyed here. Pivot. Try to get a little slower here. Try to cut it. I tell you, I do have it here. I mean, like, I could just be satisfied with it like this. Oh, pivot. Come on. Come on. Cut the wheel quicker. Cut the wheel quicker. Oh my goodness. The fact that I pulled that off without having to go into third person mode, I am so happy over that. There we go. Got an excellent still. Said no pain, no gain. I don't quite know what that means, but okay. We'll figure that out. Maybe I'll figure that out. I don't know. Or you just let me know in the comments what that's supposed to mean here, because I don't go through the trophies. You know, I just play the game for your guys' entertainment. Anyway, the Transformer was delivered from Geneva to Bourges, and total money gained was 17,395 euros. It still says excellent job, even though I crashed. Gotta love standards. All right. Then experience points, 790. It did gain a level, so that will give me a skill point, but I'll spend that in the next video here. So, yep, that's going to be all for this one here. I'll save this one. Usually on the live stream part, that will end up sorting the whole thing, but I'm gonna let it be right here, and that'll be enough for the video here. But thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad we actually got through a delivery without the game bugging out. Kind of, it's still kind of bugged out, but it was just only trying to build the city. But it didn't bug out when it came to actual gameplay. So, we're gonna give that 2 thumbs right there. That's not a thing I'm gonna do. Keep on doing. I just wanted to do that because I figured this had some randomness. It's whatever is popping up in my head here. After long drives like this, I just really it's not all there half the time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, at the time of recording this video, the current channel goal is 1,000 subscribers. And I know what you're probably thinking, if you're looking at this one in present day, like a couple, 1 or 2 days, after it actually gets posted, you're gonna be like, boy, that's gonna be a long time before he gets that channel goal. He's gonna be saying that for a while. That's the point. It's a bit, look. I gotta put a big channel goal on here, because what I'm saying when I'll get for that is a really big out-of-pocket expense. So, I know what the magic of the internet. I mean, if this video or a lot of my videos just get shared to a lot of people, or a lot of people end up seeing it because, from other videos, and they see the fact that, oh, hey, I just need to subscribe, and, and it doesn't cost me anything. Like I said, it doesn't cost me anything. It's just one click, and, then he'll get closer and closer to that subscriber count goal. You gotta remember, there's only, X amount of people that need to click before it gets to 1,000. So, it could literally be one day. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know how the internet works, and it could be 2 or 3 years from now. Kind of hope not, but it could. I mean, I'm just saying it could be any range from years from now to literally I wake up in the morning and it will say you have 1K subscribers. I mean, the internet's a funny thing. So yeah. I don't expect that to happen, but I won't be surprised if that gets increased, that increases quicker and quicker, even after I said that. Either that or the internet will put me wrong, and then my numbers will go down. I know how the internet can work too, like that too. Anyway, I just love having some fun on this one here and giving you guys some quality entertainment. So if you were entertained for the time being, or if you just needed something to have on the TV or monitor or something to distract someone, or just to have on as background noise, I hope I gave you some quality entertainment for that one. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment too. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you're interested in watching other content of, the other previous stuff I've done for Euro Truck Simulator 2. You can take a look at the playlist that's uniquely titled Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's all about simplicity on this channel. And if you'd like to watch previous content from other games I do, typically on a regular basis, or I've already completed, take a look at the playlists and and just enjoy the content. Laugh at my pain on some of those ones. Whatever. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.